Hello everybody, I got another round of GAC. This is round 2. I'm up against Maul, like the place you'd go shopping, not our Star Wars friend. Looks like they took out my front wall, 2 against Shaba, 1 against everything else. And then haven't moved on either other wall or teams yet. So just kind of running down things, I've got in the top wall here, we've got Mothma, Reva, Rogue One, and the Batman team. And then looking at the bottom, we have a much more difficult wall, which is going to be Sari, Leia, Rey, and Jedi Master Luke. So I probably have my work cut out for me right here on this wall. We're going to do a couple things really fast. So we're going to check speed on Sari. That's a pretty slow team. Okay, that's faster than mine. I think my team is slower here, but that's a pretty slow Sari. Okay, this will be probably pretty even, so I'm just gonna go for it. Just checking out the Datacron here. Grant buffs for recovery should not matter at all in this fight. So let's hit it and see what happens. I'm really tired today, so my enthusiasm for this, if it starts going really poorly, I'll probably just log off and I just won't care. I don't normally do that, as I do like to try and GAC, but I'm legitimately exhausted. So let's try to protect our light side. I don't think either of the dark side here is really too vulnerable. I think that Crew is a better tank than the Inquisitor guy, just personally. So that's good. We've got 1, 2 turns going before me, 3 turns going before me. Okay, and then I go. So that is fine. If I can, I really want to take out Malicos here. Good. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm not too worried about anybody else now. When we can, we always want to take out Sari because she's annoying. That won't be any crits, but if I can get Malicos to bop her a few times, she will die. And it looks like this will probably be a relatively perfect fight. I don't think I'm in any danger at this point. Again, I've kind of said this before, but when you take Malicos out, the rest of the team doesn't do a lot, or at least my observation has been that the rest of the team doesn't do a ton. He's really scary, but the rest of the team, without him, is not, I don't think. Yeah, so you can see, I mean, he's just going kind of insane on the whole team. And once he gets to 100 stacks there, he's just all juiced up and just ready to go. So yeah, so there we go. That's a perfect 75 on the Sari mirror match. Awesome. So I think up next we're actually gonna go for this Rey team. I tried Starkiller last time, and that didn't really work. So we're gonna switch over to Bane. So we're gonna throw a Datacron on here. I'm gonna throw this Doubt one on. It's got almost 14% current avoidance and some other stuff. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll see. Bane is obviously really good, and C is really good versus Rey. This is a pretty beefy Rey team though, so I'm a little bit concerned that it might not be great for me. We're gonna drain Rey, and we're gonna drain the droid here. Bane looks to be pretty strong. He's not taking too much damage, which is good. That's exactly what I want. Yeah. Ray kicking like that is obviously always not good. I kind of need Bane to like heal back up again. I'm not sure if that was good or not actually. If C goes, I think C kills 2. That might kill Bane. Yeah. Man, it's just obviously there's a way to play this. I probably should not have ulted with C there. Um I probably should have healed Bane because I think he might have survived through that. See, the problem now is I think she is gonna be able to take I think she's gonna be able to kick me down here. I think I shouldn't hit Ben too much more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to try to clean this up with Star Killer. Man, I absolutely hate Ray teams. Like, the design of Ray is just bad, so bad. And they just gave her a Datacron that's going to make the entire team so much more annoying. I don't know what in the world that they're thinking, giving her out of anyone a Datacron. As far as I can tell, none of the other Datacrons they released come even remotely close to countering it either. So it's just going to be. We're going to enter an era of Ray being nigh unkillable, if you ask me. This is just standard Star Killer. I'm using Juhani right now. And I just put on the light side Datacron just for some extra. Just for some extra. Unfortunately, the only thing I can really do here is hit Ben, and Ben has lifeblood, so he's not going to take very much damage, and Ray's obviously going to kick and heal and do all the crazy things that Ray does, so that's not fun. Yeah, so there goes Juhani, useless character. But I built her up because what else are you supposed to do when you need additional tanks? She's going to ult here, so that's probably terrible. No, she's immune. It's very annoying. But I think we just whack away here, getting Star Killer ready. If I can stun Ben, that's great. That actually didn't do very much, which is perfect. He's down, and if I can get Star Killer to ult. Juhani didn't come back up there. Lovely. Hate everything about Ray teams. Okay, well, it took a Galactic Legend. Well, she's not dead yet. It took a Galactic Legend C and Bane, which is a triple Omi character, with a Datacron, and then a follow up with Star Killer to kill a Ray team. So here's the deal. If I lose this counter for Leia, like if I lose this mirror match for Leia, this whole GAC is probably over. I can clear the top wall, but if I can't get to the back, if he starts hitting things, I'm gonna be SOL. So we shall see if this does it for me or not. I think we're gonna go with this light side tier 6. It doesn't have any crit avoidance, but it has the threshold percentages. That's what I'm fighting on their side, is the threshold percentage. And then the one that's for rebel fighters, so I think I'm gonna do what I did last time, which is try to go after Captain Rex, and see if I can get him down. I put this on Leia last time, and I think that's the right call. I did go first this time, and that is definitely making a difference. My Leia going first makes this fight better. I think that means I'll probably ult first too. I do really want to get Captain Rex off the table if I can, though. Leia, like Princess Leia, hasn't even taken a turn yet. I know that she was stunned, but that's really bad. Yeah, this is what I was hoping to avoid, is Captain Rex doing all of this nonsense. He's also unbelievably tanky because the light side percent threshold Datacron, gives him protection up. Somehow, she's gonna get an ult before me, even though I've taken more turns. So I'm not sure that I understand entirely. Yeah, I've taken more turns than the team, but somehow she's getting more ult than I am, which maybe it's because I'm attacking, but I think we're gonna do this number because I want to try to get him down. Because if Leia ults, I don't think she's gonna kill anyone. Yeah, I don't think there will be a kill in here. Yeah, so that doesn't revive. So even if like someone like my Leia goes down, I think I'll be able to revive her with an ult. And I want to try to get Captain Drogon. I want to get their Captain Drogon off the table here now. And then ideally, I want my Drogon to buff Princess Leia so that I start getting more assists here. Yeah, this is what I want. Okay, so now we just kind of, our good things are going to happen here. I think we're ahead, and I think it's going to stay that way. R2 with no more protection means that he will just die. Yeah, I'm ahead here, and I think it's going to be fine. Leia is really annoying, though, isn't she? I always turn swap with old Ben, like always. I never think that there's a better option than turn swapping with old Ben. Could be wrong about that. Willing to be wrong about that, but I don't think I am. Okay, well, Archer is immune, so I know I just wasted like a bunch of attacks against an immune R2. I, again, don't think Leia's actually going to get any kills if she ults here. I kind of would like my team to heal up a little bit. That'll make R2 immune. Okay, well that's bad. Okay, well that didn't get a kill, so no revives there. We kind of need to get R2 off the table. I think if I ult and kill him, Princess Leia will come back up perfect. And then we just auto here, because there's just click buttons until it's over. Okay, so that means I have a Jedi Master Luke team that I have to deal with. Wow, that was even 65. Perfect. So I have a Jedi Master Luke team I have to deal with. At this point, I'm probably just going to either Mando this, or... Yeah, I think I'm going to Mando. I was originally going to Jedi Master Kenobi this, but let's just Mando with her Kron. I think this is just good enough to do it. It's sort of guesswork here. I don't know what they have in the back. So I want to say things like my Aphra. I really wanted to save my Jedi Master Kenobi for a potential mirror match. So that's straight dead. This is a full assist on Jedi Cal, who will go down. And then Jedi Knight Luke will probably go down here. The more debuffs they do, the better, because the team will stack all kinds of fun stuff. That's kind of bad. I don't want her going down so quickly. Well, that will be lots of whistling birds. Is everything dead? Pretty much. Pretty much. I'm just kind of clicking buttons, not paying attention. Next time Bo-Katan goes, should be an insta-kill, yeah. So there's 64 instead of 65, but that's good enough. Let's see what's in the back. So back we have Ewoks, which is a throwaway, Afra with her Kron, and then a Finn team. So let me plot that out. We'll probably go for ships, and then maybe double back and clean up this wall. Okay, so we're gonna go top wall first, and versus Reva, we're gonna do Malgus. So we're gonna head and throw that. I'm not even gonna look at the Kron. It should not matter. Malgus just poops all over this, and Gak. We'll probably do that. I'm just gonna throw on just a little doubt Kron, I think. Yeah. Shouldn't need it, shouldn't matter, but I have it, so why not use it? I don't think there's anything special to do in this fight. As a matter of fact, I think you could pretty much click auto and this fight basically takes care of itself, but let's see. So I'm gonna get Grand Inquisitor off the table. Looks like they all have doubt on right now. Yeah, boop him, and then we take out Seventh Sister, and then you just kind of kill around the table here. Is that a double kill? Perfect. Actually, I'm just gonna click auto. It doesn't really matter what happens from here. They'll just do the things that they do, and then their sister will die, and die again, and die again, and then die and be dead permanently. So yeah, Malgus versus Reva is just kind of a shoe-in for a really easy fight, especially if you have all the Omis and stuff on Malgus. He's just really strong. So not worried about this fight. So far, this Gak is going much better than the last one. My opponent hasn't started attacking more yet, but I don't think it's going to matter. I think I will get at least a clear of all their teams to ships. Let's see what's... So we're going to use Tuskens versus this Mon Mothma team. The benefit of Tuskens here is that they have Scout on this team, which should generate a ton of turn meter, and anytime that turn meter is generated, the Tuskens do a really good job of shutting all that down because they stun everything into oblivion. So basically what should happen is I stun the whole team, and then I just pick them off one by one until everything is very, very dead. And then I do have my Kron on the Tuskens that gives them immunity the first time they hit 50% threshold. So if this gets away from me for some reason, I should be able to bring it back. And I am not going to take out Scout first. I want to take out Kyle because I think he's really annoying and he gives stacking stats as he's called to assist. Oh, well, maybe he doesn't have... he might not actually have... And maybe the Omi is what gives him the stats. Or his... we're going to take out Kara there. Anytime that you can take her off the field when she's not buffed is a really big win because she does really annoying things when Mothma like revives her and stuff. Yeah, so there we go. So Kyle is starting to stack his buffs there, and that makes the rest of the team kind of crazier. Um, but it should not matter here. Next time Warrior goes, I'm just going to execute Scout, and this will be over. So that's a perfect win. Or close to a perfect win. It's 64 instead of 65. So that's really, really good stuff there. So next up, we're going to use Bad Batch against Rogue One. This should be really super straightforward. I'm just going to throw on a little protection Upcron. I don't know that I tried this normally, but this should be really straightforward. I think he goes first, but then I think once I start going, good things happen because I daze and start doing all of the true damage and all of that stuff, and then we just go to town. That wasn't a lot of, yeah, that was not a lot. Actually, this isn't a lot of anything, not a lot of damage. I'm not getting the true damage in here. Lots of resisting. I know I can't stun Jin. That's fine. This isn't going great. I'm taunt walled, and I have tons of exposes on Hunter right now, which is not good. But I think if I can get over on Radis, I think I will probably be able to take him out. Let's see. If I can get a stun, that would be amazing. No stun. I think Radis is going to ult. Yeah, that's really bad. Although it seems like I have the TM train here, so if I can just kind of keep going. I know you can't stun Jen, and eventually I want to get her off the table, but you can't get her off the table until you get Radis off the table. If this doesn't work, I'll throw it in airplane mode, and we'll just keep going from there. Yeah, it's freaking annoying. I don't know. Swago said that this was a counter, but, well, look at it. I mean, it's literally not working. Getting taunt walled by a Scarif Rebel Pathfinder is really screwing this up a lot. And I just can't seem to get Admiral Raditz down. Like, look at that. I mean, how many times have I hit him and done like a whole bunch of nothing? Okay, well, at least he's... Yeah, that threshold protection up cron, which I think is what's going on here. I think it's the threshold cron, but man, is that insane. I was worried that wasn't actually gonna work. 61 is fine. For Batman, I don't know too much about this fight. For Batman, we use Jedi Master Kenobi. And we're just gonna do the full Jedi Master Kenobi team here. The one that I like with Mace and all of this goodness. Probably don't need any crons. But the offense stacking one is probably great, seeing as how we're using Padme. I don't know anything about what Dark Gideon does. I think this is the first time I've ever actually fought this in GAC. Yeah, so I'm not actually sure what the correct anything is here. I actually legitimately have no idea, so we're just gonna click buttons and hope that Jedi Master Kenobi does what he does, which is just kill things a lot. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if I can get all the stacks down. If we get all the stacks down, maybe I can take Well, there's that full revive thing. I think Kenobi prevents revives once his ult goes off. I'm perma taunted here. That's not ideal. That was a lucky evasion. They didn't even have foresight. That was just evasion, or deflection rather. Yeah, I think this is gonna end up being just fine. The offense I'm stacking here should be insane. Yeah. Because this team is spreading so many debuffs. Or so many buffs that they're gaining 5% offense like every single turn, like clockworks here, so should be pretty straightforward. Well, that's 64. So let's jump over to the back wall here and take out the remaining stuff. So apparently CLS can take out Aphra. Now, whether or not that's true is TBD. I'm gonna give it a whirl. I assume that you have to stun her to begin with. But honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea if this is gonna work or be good. I'm just gonna throw this on. I'm getting really sleepy, so I'm not that interested in. I just want this gag to be over. But yeah, I think I want to stun her. Oop, that's bad. That means she's immediately gonna take a turn, right? But I think if I just kill her, or if I kill the other droids, prevent them from taking turns. That's a kill on Aphra, which means that this is fine. Okay, this is over. Vader might do his thing. Who cares? Yeah, this is over. Cool. Well, that was a really great counter for Aphra with the Kron. Never tried that before. So we're gonna use my super secret sauce here versus super secret sauce versus Ven teams. And I'm gonna go ahead and put on the full Kron here. It's a Mando Kron, which is fine, but it's tier 9. And actually the tier 6 part of it actually works for Sabine, so it's not even too bad. So we should get a pretty dead resistance Fen out the gate here. So this happened to me last time where I could not get around Fen because I don't have any ways to cleanse. Yeah, that happened last time too, where I took some damage. But I think if I just keep Daze on the team and just kind of keep on plugging away, eventually I will just get there. Don't think this team does enough damage to really stop me. And if they inflict any exposes, they get instantly healed up due to Kanan and Rex's all the stuff that they're doing. So we got that going on. We got this going on. We want to stagger the whole team. I like to always keep feeding Rex here. Rex is sort of like a TM generator. Again, more nonsense with the immunity because they lost protection for the first time. They're not really inflicting any exposes here. There's more stagger. Ven's off the table. We just auto this. There's no reason to kind of talk through it much further. So the only thing they have left after this is Ewoks. So I think I have Afra with her Kron still left over. Because I was saving that for Jabba. So pretty sure Afra with her Kron can take out a standard Ewok team. I think it's not even a full. Yeah, they have a G12 in there, so this will be an absolute massacre. Oh, I also have First Order too, but I think Afra with her Kron will be sufficiently overkill to feel good about getting the wall clear here. And this will probably be one of the last rounds that we get the ability to use it, so might as well because it's been a really great Datacron. One of my favorites probably so far. Just because it makes her team so much crazier. Really, really crazy. And then we want to get Princess Kanisa off the table as soon as possible because she is quite annoying. But I think this is just going to be everything burns down. And then he goes, boom, boom, and then everything is dead. Yeah, just like that. So that's a full clear on the ground level. It doesn't look like he's attacked anymore. I'll probably take a peek at ships, kind of see what's what, and then, yeah. So probably just really quickly hit this with profundity. This is always an RNG crapshoot here, because when they have triple attackers, if really bad things happen, then you can lose. It doesn't occur too often, but it's really right here. It depends on whether or not you get assists, or whether or not Cad Bane goes down. Because once Cad Bane is down, you can target IG. They'll call in assistance from Houndstooth will be the follow-up ship here. But you still just kind of hit IG until it's dead. Normally I would use the special there, but I wanted to get the shot on him because I wanted him to actually go down to take his potential damage off the board. Because that double tap does really hurt. But now this is over. So we just shoot it. We basically just shoot at Houndstooth here until we ult, and then that's a win. And then I probably won't get a full clear. I'll probably use Thrawn Empire Sky versus the Holdo ship, and then I'll probably just leave their Profundity. I am not anticipating that he's gonna get a full clear. He'll have to get through my Darth Revan ship. He'll have to get through all my ships, so even if I lose, I'm like, whatever. At this point, I don't care. I don't think I'm gonna lose, but at this point, I'm ready for a nap, so. Anytime that they bring in Boba Fett, I always try to take Boba Fett out, so that he doesn't get the opportunity to do his protection ignoring AoE. Yeah, so we just auto here. Especially because I got my ultimate off, there's no way to lose from here, so you just auto until it's over. So I use Thrawn Empire versus Holdo's ship, which goes really smoothly. Basically, you just delay until the whole team is buffed up like crazy, and then you use Sky to strip off all the debuffs, and you get like 28 stacks or something insane on your ships, and then you proceed to one-shot everything because that's a lot of stacks. No. Not that. We want this, and that, and that, and that. Yeah, so the real trick here is that you don't want to use Sky's ability too early. So you actually want to wait and use it after you call in a reinforcement so that you buff it. At least I think. I could be lying. Oh no, I'm not. Yeah, so you want to call in the reinforcement. So we get TIE Defender, so that TIE Defender has like a million bajillion. We'll get a million bajillion stacks. Don't cleanse all the buffs. So, and then here is when you want to do the formation. So everybody should get like, yeah, 27 stacks. So now it should be one shot. Should be close to a one shot there. That'll be a one shot, and then this will be a one shot. Boom. Yeah, just like that. Pew pew pew. Dead and dead. And then they have their profundity left over. I think I have negotiator, finalizer, home one, Radis. I have a bunch of options. I'm tired. We're gonna call that my GAC offense, and I hope you guys enjoy.